let's talk about things that might be sexy or might be awkward at the same time. For example, if somebody is hacking up a lung,
not sexy.
Mucus is flying all over the place. Sexy or awkward? Probably a little more awkward. Dina,
and also out of my control, Dave.
Dina, let's start with winking, because you and I both agree there's a good way and a bad way to do this.
This is from BuzzFeed, and it's just kind of fun to go through these and think who can get away with it and who can't. Now, 61% of people said it's sexy. 39% of people said it's awkward. But then Dave and I were talking earlier about how it's harder for a guy to do a sexy wink that doesn't come off as cheesy, whereas a woman can pull off a sexy wink, right?
I would agree with that. I had a girlfriend that could do the funny, sexy wink at the same time. I think if you're a gal, you're pretty good with the winking. You really can't. It either comes out one way or the other and you're good. For a guy, it's like, hey, let me move my eye this way. No.
And he sounds like Bert.
Yeah, guys, make a Bert voice when you do that, will you?
Sexting, 45% of people said it's sexy, but 55% said sexting is awkward.
That's kind of surprising, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, because if it's awkward, why are you doing it?
Are they just saying the other person's bad at it? Is that what's happening?
I guess so. Have you ever tried to do a sexy wink at someone?
You know what, Dina? Hold on.
Nothing stands out in my mind. I'm sure I've attempted it.
I'm trying to think.
I don't know if I was successful.
If I have ever winked at another individual in my entire life, I don't think I've done it.
Try it with your wife today. See how it goes over.
I'll just do it out of nowhere and see how she reacts, okay?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just do it to random people in the workplace, too. Make it really awkward.
Yeah, it could cause problems.
Here's my winking. What do you think? Is that... I'll do the voice, too, when I do it. What of these can we read here?
Stop making me laugh. There's not a lot that we can read.
Eye contact during...
Yeah.
75% of people say that is sexy. 25% say it's awkward.
25% they have intimacy issues. That's what that's about.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Dr. Dina.
Okay, that's interesting. Do I have a cough button over here? What's happening? This is one of the few shows where like, okay,
not in this studio.
Don't be funny today. It's going to throw Dina off. Role playing.
Okay. 59% said awkward.
But the awkward...
Well, hello, Princess Leia.
Sorry, what's happening at your place?
You know that Friends episode?
Oh, yes, where he's got his mom's face in his head and he can't get that out of there.
Right.
Awkward, though, can lead to funny, can lead to sexy, right? That's kind of the thing.
That's a long route to sexy.
That is a long route to sexy. It's a long interstate to get where you're going. Phone stuff. 24% sexy, 76% say awkward. Wow, these are high numbers of awkward. And I can't do that one.
It must be some of these where it's awkward. The other person is like not into it. You know what I mean? Like say somebody's sexting and the other person is like, I don't know what to say.
Can I ask you this? Does it mean awkward, which has really shut you down?
Right.
Or is it awkward, but
you can bounce back from it?
And awkward and funny, and you're still into it because you're sort of bonding in a weird, funny way. I don't know what that is. I don't think we can.
There's not anything else we can mention on here.
Read that one. Definitely.
Back to the winking.
Okay.